morning.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear.
Can you see me clearly?
Yes, I can.
All right. My name is Ian. I will be your tutor for today.
Mm.
What is your name?
My name is Kumi.
Hello, Kumi-san. How are you today?
I'm okay.
This is our first lesson. Let's start with an introduction.
Okay.
Let me start. My name is Ian. I am from Manila, Philippines. I have a degree in accounting, and I have been teaching English for 5 years. How
Mm.
about you?
My name is Kumi. I am from Tokyo. I work as IT staff in my company.
Oh, thank you for your introduction, Gumi-san. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So let's begin our lesson. I will send
Yes.
you a link in the chat box. Please check.
Okay.
Can you see your material?
Yes.
Good. Today, we are going to talk about job interviews. So let's go to part one, introduce. Can you see it?
Yes.
I will read the lesson goal. Please repeat. Can explain my role and task in my previous job.
I can explain my role and tasks in my previous job.
Is it clear?
Yes.
In this lesson, Kumi-san, the situation is you are at a job interview. The interviewer wants to know your previous job experience. Your task is to explain your role in your previous job and two tasks that you did there. Is it clear?
Mm. Yes, I understand.
Good. Let's go to the next part.
Okay.
Can you see part two? Present.
Yes.
Let's look at the expressions used to talk about your previous job. Please repeat. First, I was a news editor in my previous job.
I was a news editor in my previous job.
Very good. So when the interviewer asks you, what was your role in your previous job? This should be your answer, okay?
Okay.
So I'll ask you, then please answer.
Okay.
So what was your role in your previous job?
I was a news editor in my previous job.
Very good. Next expression, please repeat. I used to assign articles and supervise writers.
I used to assign articles and supervise writers.
Very good. When the interviewer asks you, what did you do as a news editor? This should be your answer.
Okay.
So I'll ask you, please answer.
Okay.
What did you do as a news
Yes.
editor?
I used to assign articles and supervise writers.
Good job. Do you understand the expressions?
Yes, I understand.
All right, before we continue, let's practice pronunciation. Okay?
Okay.
So please look at your chat box.
Okay.
Okay. Can you say this word again?
Lighter.
Okay, let's practice the R sound. Okay? Please
Okay.
look at my mouth. Please say R.
R.
Okay, one more time. R.
R.
Okay. Say Rai.
Right.
Okay. Now let's say the word writer.
Writer.
That's correct. One more time. Writer.
Writer.
Okay, very good. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to the next part.
Okay.
So can you see part 3? Understand.
Yes, I can see.
Good. Here we have a sample dialogue. Let's read it. Please be Gary. I'll be Eric. Okay,
Okay.
let's start. So, Mr. Roberts, what was your role in your previous job?
I was a news editor in my previous job.
What did you do as a news editor?
I used to assign articles and supervise writers.
I see. In this job, you'll also do a lot of editing. Very good reading, Kumi-san. Now, let's switch roles.
Okay.
Please start.
Okay. So, Mr. Roberts, what was your role in your previous job?
I was a news editor in my previous job.
What did you do as a news editor?
I used to assign articles and supervise writers.
I see. In this job, you also do a lot of editing.
Very good, Kumi-san. But again, let's practice one word, okay? Please
Okay.
look at your chat box.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Can you say this word again?
Role.
Okay, very good. But let's practice the R sound. Okay.
Okay.
R, roll.
Er, role.
Okay, one more time. Roll.
Role.
Okay, very good. Now, do you have any questions about dialogue?
I have no questions. It's clear.
Okay, I have some questions for you. First, who is interviewing Gary?
Um, Eric is interviewing Gary.
Very good. Next, what are the two questions Eric asked?
Uh, the first question was, what was your role in your previous job? And then second question was, what did you do as a news editor?
Very good. Last question. What is your role and what do you do in your current job?
Current job. I am an IT staff in my
hmm
job.
hmm
I meet clients and make software programs for them.
Oh, I see. Do you also meet foreign clients in your job?
Yes, I meet foreign clients from Singapore and China.
Oh, I see. Thank you for answering my questions, Kumi-san. You did well.
Thank you.
Now, let's go to the useful vocabulary.
Okay.
Let's read the useful vocabulary. Please repeat after me. Previous,
Previous.
supervise,
Supervise.
editor.
Editor.
Okay. Do you understand all the words?
Yes, I understand.
Let's see. Okay. Can you make a sentence using the word previous?
Okay. Hmm. I am an office worker in my previous job.
Okay. So that's good. You used previous correctly. Okay.
Mm,
But let's check your sentence. Please look at your chat box.
okay.
So you said, I am an office worker in my previous job.
Mm,
Okay. The correct sentence should be, I was an
Was.
office worker in my previous job.
Mm,
Previous means past, finished. Okay? So we should use was.
was. Okay. I understand. Thank you.
Okay, so can you read the correct sentence?
Okay. I was an office worker in my previous job.
Very good. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, let's go to the next part.
Mm, okay.
Can you
Uh,
see part 4,
I,
practice?
yes.
Okay, good. Let's practice today's expressions. Translate the following sentences into English. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
So please answer number 1.
I was a news editor in my previous job.
Very good. Number 2.
Number two. I used to assign articles and supervise writers.
Good job. So now let's go to step 2. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. In step 2, complete the conversation using the table. So can you read Angela Green's information?
Okay. Angela Green, role, public relations officer.
Mhm,
Task, write press releases, make print ad.
Good. Now let's read Bill Jones' information.
Okay. Bill Jones role, customer support staff.
Mhm,
Task, um, re reply to customer emails, record customer
Okay.
reports.
Do you understand, Kumi-san?
Um, this word is new to me. What is the meaning of reply?
Oh, I see. Okay, let me type that in the chat box.
Hmm.
So, reply means to answer.
Hmm.
Okay, let me give you a sample sentence. Uh, I always reply to my
My
clients'
client.
emails. Right. Do you understand, Kumi-san?
Okay. Yes, I understand now.
Okay, very good. Now let's continue. Step 2. Let's answer the
Okay.
dialogue.
Okay.
Mr. Jones, what was your role in your previous job?
I was a customer support staff in my previous job.
What did you do as a customer support staff?
I used to reply to customer emails and record customer
Very
reports.
good.
Mm,
Now let's do the next dialogue.
okay.
Miss Green, what was your role in your previous job?
I was a public relations officer in my previous job.
What did you do as a public relations officer?
I used to write press releases and make print ad.
Good job. Is it clear to you, Gumi-san?
Yes, it's clear. Thank you.
Good. Let's go to the next part.
Okay.
So let's look at another table.
Mm.
Okay. So please read Mary Brown's information.
Okay. Mary Brown, role, hotel receptionist.
Mhm.
Task, answer phone calls, assist hotel guests.
Okay. Do you understand, Gumi-san?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's read the dialogue. Miss Brown, what was your role in your previous job?
I was a hotel receptionist in my previous job.
What did you do as a hotel receptionist?
I answer phone calls and assist the hotel guests.
Hmm. Okay, very good, Kumi-san. But let's check your answer. Okay,
Mm,
please look at your chat box.
okay.
So you said, I answer phone calls and assist hotel
Hotel
guests.
guest.
Yes. Remember, this is already in the past
Past.
or finished, right?
Mm,
So please say used to.
used to.
Okay. Can you read the correct answer?
Okay, I understand. Um, I used to answer phone calls and assist hotel guests.
Okay. Good job. Is it clear?
Ah, yes.
Great. I think you're ready for the challenge. So, can you see part 5 challenge?
Yes.
Okay, good. First, Kumi-san, please read the expressions in the hint below.
Okay. I was a blank in my previous job.
Mhm.
I used to blank and blank.
Okay, good. So please use these expressions in the challenge. Okay,
Mm,
so this is our situation.
okay.
You are applying for a new job. It's time for the manager to interview you. So, your task: first, introduce yourself. Second, answer the manager's questions about your role and task. Is it clear?
Okay.
Okay, so please give your own information in our conversation. Okay,
Okay.
now I'll be the manager. Let's start. Hello, my name is Ian. I'll be your interviewer for today. How are you?
mm, I'm okay. Maybe a little nervous.
It's all right. I only have a few questions.
Okay.
So first, can you introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Kumi. I live in Tokyo.
Okay. Do you have any hobbies?
I like running. I also enjoy outdoor sports.
Hmm, all right. Kumi-san,
Mm.
how did you know about our company?
I saw job advertisement on the internet.
Oh, okay. Do you have a previous job?
Yes, I have.
So what was your role in your previous job?
I was an office worker in my previous job.
Hmm. What did you do as an office worker?
I used to call clients and make proposal for new software programs.
That's interesting. What did you learn from it?
I learned new skills in making software programs.
Okay, but why did you leave your company?
Um, I found a better position in your company.
Okay, we'll see if you are fit for the position.
Mm.
Those are all my questions, Gumi-san. Thank you very much for your time. We will send you an email in 2 days. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.
Good job, Kumi-san.
Thank
So
you.
you did very well in our dialogue.
Mhm.
You
Thank
used the expressions correctly, and you also answered all my questions with your own information. Very good.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any questions?
No questions.
Okay, let's go to the discussion part.
Okay.
Can you see the discussion part?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, good. So please choose a category you would like to discuss.
Okay. I choose second category.
Okay, so let's talk about my previous task. Kumi-san, what
Mm.
were your tasks in your previous job?
Okay. In my previous job, I used to call clients and then we schedule our meeting. We talk about their requirements for IT services.
I see. So you usually meet clients in your previous job. Is this a task you like?
So.
I see. So which task do you like best and why?
Okay. I enjoy making software programs. I think it's maybe fun, but it is also it also challenging.
Mm, yes, challenging. So you think making software programs is challenging?
Yes, challenging.
Okay. Uh, that's good to know. But Kumi-san, which one did you like the least?
Okay. I did not like making presentation to clients because that I think my English is not very good. So making presentation is maybe difficult for me.
I understand. For me, it is also difficult to speak in front of many people. But don't worry, in Rare Job, we'll help you improve your speaking skills more.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Kumi-san, good job. You did very well in our discussion.
Thank you.
Now let's go to the next part.
Okay.
So, can you see part six, feedback?
Um, yes.
Okay, good. Kumi-san, it's the end of the lesson. You did well. Let's review today's lesson goal. Can you please read the lesson goal?
Okay. Can I explain my role and task in my previous job?
Good. So, were you able to achieve today's lesson goal?
Yes, I think so.
I agree, Kumi-san. Now, let's review the useful expressions we learned today. So, can you please read the two expressions we used?
Okay. あれ I was a news editor in my previous job.
Mm-hmm.
I used to assign articles and supervise
All
writers.
right, very good. So please remember these expressions.
Okay.
Now, I will give you feedback. Okay. Please look at your chat box.
Okay.
Okay. So for your overall score, I gave you a score of 3. So you used the expressions correctly, but please practice your R sound, okay?
Okay.
So for vocabulary, we learned one word, reply. Can you
Reply.
read the meaning?
To answer.
Very good. For grammar, I corrected 2 sentences. Okay. So earlier you said, I am an office worker in my previous job. Can you read the correct answer?
I was an office worker in my previous job.
Very good. Number 2, earlier you also said, I answer phone calls and assist hotel guests. Can you read the correct answer?
I used to answer phone calls and assist hotel guests.
Okay. And lastly, for pronunciation, let's say these words again.
Okay.
Writer,
Writer.
role.
Role.
Okay, very good. So, do you have any questions, Kumi-san?
No questions.
All right. So, thank you for having my lesson. Please continue with your next material for your next class. Okay?
Okay.
So, I'll see you again next time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thank you. See you.
Bye bye.